Hey, everybody. Let's see how long it takes to come up in YouTube on my laptop. I had no internet until 2 minutes ago. I had it and then it disappeared. And then I got it back. Mary's here tonight to help me. Debbie is not feeling well. So, y'all, please pray for Debbie. I believe she's been pushing herself way too hard and not letting her body really heal from that surgery. And so she said, "Oh, I'm going to get up." And I said, "No, don't. Do not get up." So just be praying for her. Debbie, I'm so glad you got your box and that you love everything that was in it. I really am. I try to pack. I try to do a good job of packing because I don't want your things to get damaged in shipping. And so, hi, Nina and Debbie and Leah and Christina. I'm glad you're popping in, Christina, to say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Mary's going to help out tonight. Look at this. Did y'all see this? Are you drooling? I put that down so you would drool. Is that not beautiful? Look at how fine the threads are and how light that is. It is so pretty. Hey, J Mac. Yep, I've been telling her that, J Mac, and she just won't listen. It's got some it's got some aging troubles on the side here, but if you wanted to use it, that could be easily mended. And there's a little like a stress spot right here that could be easily mended. Hello, Teresa Sparkle. Jennifer, how are you doing? And there's another little tiny stress spot there. But I just loved the medallions in this and this lace. And this was in my stash to keep. But I'm having to go through that stash and start letting go of some things that I was holding on to. And I saw this and grabbed it and thought that'd be pretty on the table when y'all come in. My aesthetic. Which aesthetic? Y'all, I woke up at 4 something this morning and couldn't go back to sleep. So you got one tuckered granny here.
Your background, is that what she means?
Yeah, I think it may be. I put this down yesterday because we were doing some linens and we couldn't really see the linens in it. So I left it down because I've got more linens. So it's much easier to see the linen with this down. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. But that's why it's there, because I had some linens we did last night. And I'll do this. I'll do this in a minute. Um, I'm trying to kind of clean off my chair so I can sit down for a while. I've got these. I meant to bring these out yesterday, but I've got a whole bag. And they're over 2 yards long. And they're beads. I don't know. Some of y'all might remember when I got that beaded curtain. Liam saw it in a thrift and had to have it. That's probably about 2 years ago. And it's been hanging over between my kitchen and the living room. And I took it down the other day and cut it up because it's got to go. I don't need it. He's forgotten all about it. It's not a big deal. So I've got some of those. Got more playing cards. I've got more linen. I've got lots of random things that I'm going to start putting down just to get them away. They've got to go away. So y'all tell me, how are you doing? And Jennifer, I started watching one of your videos the other day, and then I got interrupted and never got a chance to go back. But I'll try to do that tonight, or not tonight, but tomorrow sometime in between. That's how I rest. I sit down and watch things. So, all right, let me get that out of the way. It's been a long day. I'm gonna park my fanny right here and chit chat for a minute. How's everybody doing? Debbie, I think I just told everybody Debbie's not doing well, so please pray for her. She won't listen to Dr. Pearl. I've had to take care of so many people. It's like, do what I tell you. It's for your own good. So, hey, Penny, how are you doing? Oh, good, J Mac, good. I've got more. I've got to get it done. I've got so much I've got to get done. So instead of having marathons, I'm trying to do short sales, 2 hours, 3 hours max, bunched together, and then I can get it all together and invoiced and out to everybody, and then do more cleanup and more clean out. I'm trying to clean out cabinets and drawers and bins of craft things. So got 10 weeks. In 10 weeks, I got to be somewhere else. So it's it's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be okay. So I'm trying to think. I'm going to take. I just had to go round and round with my landlord about the internet. So I didn't have internet 10 minutes ago. So I'm going to take a few deep breaths. I'm going to drink some water so I don't babble. And then we'll get started. No, they don't. They don't. I've taken care of a lot of people through some major health issues, and even as mothers, um, as people that care for other people, we have a hard time caring for ourselves. And so I'm trying to do the things that I need to do, but I find myself not eating as well as I should right now. I'm trying to do better and not resting as much, but I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to make sure I've got some good books. Because I can rest if I've got a good book to read. I can climb in my bed and get comfortable and relax and read for half an hour, 45 minutes, and then get back up and get more done. Y'all want to do these? Would that work to do these real quick? Like I said, it's over. This one's short. That's why I've got it out. And Debbie's already claimed to this one. And you can see it's knotted in different places, but some of it is not knotted. I think it's knotted on the different little discs. So I've got 20 of these, Mary, and I'm going to do them for $4 each. And it's 2 and about a third yards of beads and little metal disc that you can work with. All right, where are you?
You have to make me blue too, Pearl.
Oh, that's right. Give your dress back since I stripped it off yesterday. All right. There we go. And I'm going to make a list. I had 2 boys all day today. Not all day, but all afternoon. They were playing at Liam's. And it's so funny because we tried to trick Liam. I picked Judah up. And so when we were waiting, I said, okay, when we get ready to pull up, you need to climb up here in the front and hunker down where you can't see you. And hey, Sean.
Cindy Wilson would like one of those.
Okay. And I said, well, then we'll surprise Liam. Well, Liam hopped in the car and he looked around and he said, where's Judah? I said, Judah's not with me. And he said, well, why are his toys in the back seat? I was like, okay, forgot about the toys. So we didn't get to surprise him like I thought we were going to. But it was fun anyway. And they had a fun afternoon playing. All right, I'm going to put this in here. If anybody else comes in, just let me know.
I think she just gave me one, J Mac. Thanks.
Yep, I just gave her a dress. I had forgotten all
And
about
how many of those do you still have, Pearl?
I
I'll
have
put them in.
19 available.
I forgot to put how much they were.
They're $4.
Okay.
Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do them for $2. They need to
Okay.
go away. Put it
All
back
right.
in again for $2, y'all.
Okay.
You're getting 2 yards, more than 2 yards of metal. Metal, and you've got this little bit of silk up here that you can play with, but you've got the little clear beads. All right, come on, you've got these darker brown beads, and then you've got these amber color that have that funny
Funny.
shape. And then
Okay,
the
putting them back
little
in.
flat gold painted disc, and that's just a repetitive all the way down for 2 1/3 yards.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
All right, tell me how many Cindy wants all together.
3.
3. Okay.
No, she wanted 1, 2, 5 altogether.
5 altogether. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it. Okay.
And Sean will take 5. I will take 1. And Leah Foy will take 1.
Okay.
I got that right, Cindy, right? It's 5 altogether.
Let me know because I can change it. It's not a problem. So that's 10, 12. That leaves 8 available.
Okay, Cindy Wilson says
3
3.
more for 4.
3 more.
Yeah,
No,
3 more
4.
for 4. Yeah.
No, 4. Okay, so she wants 4 altogether, I guess.
Okay.
And Dawn Messenger will take 1.
Okay.
Cindy
Fantastic.
says perfect. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, ladies. That helps. Helps get that out of the way. And I'm just hoping Liam doesn't notice that it's all gone. If he does, we'll talk about it. He'll get over it. I'll give him one of the pieces. I've got 2 decks of these cards. I got these at, where did I get it? The Biltmore House. I think I got these at either the Biltmore House or Wormslow. I think I got them at Wormslow in Savannah. And they're 18th century playing cards. And they're in the black and white, and it's on a watercolor type paper. I've got 2 sets. 7 is what I paid for them, and 7 is what I'm going to sell them for. So I've got them for $7. And it's a full deck. And I had some. Let me see if I can find them in this mess of. Here they are. This is what they look like. And this is the kind of cards they used to play with. But it's a watercolor type paper, so you can do a lot on the back.
I never had that darn heart until yesterday at your sale. Now I have it.
Okay, I have to go into, oh God, I can never remember. J Max sent me the thing. Let me see if I can.
Oh, I remember. I went because I thought I could remove it. I thought it was a me thing, and I
No, it's a me thing.
Yeah.
All right, y'all give me just a second and go find the notes because I can never remember.
Is that on everybody's?
I think so. Let me see. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Stream is live on YouTube. Right below the screen, there's a big blue button that says Edit. There it is. I've done it once and then I forget. Right click and open that. Open a new tab. And my internet is slow today, y'all. I've got full bars now. All right. And then left click customization. Live reactions. And check it.
Okay, Penny. Enjoy.
Save. All right. Y'all let me know if that didn't
It went away.
Okay, good. All right.
And there's no takers for the playing cards.
Okay, that's no problem. We'll get them out of the way. All right. Let me get that out of the way. So, you ladies tell me, do you want to see some playing cards? I've got a ton of playing cards. I've got more linens. And I can bring any of that out. I'm pulling together more fabric. So.
Dawn says thank you.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Playing cards are linen.
Cards. Right now it's 1 and 1.
I just dropped a 10 and playing cards are everywhere.
We need a tiebreaker. Cards or linens?
Oh.
Cindy Wilson, cards or linens?
Let me grab these cards so I don't roll my chair over them.
Cindy says, get the biggest stuff out of your hair so you don't have to move them.
Yeah.
So you have 1 cards, 1 linens, and then, 2 cards, 1 linens.
Hold on. If y'all could see the position I'm in, trying to get these cards.
And Cindy says she has enough of both.
And now my hair was caught in the button on my shirt on the back of my chair. It was like, really, today has just been that kind of day. So I'll have to get these straightened back up. But I've got these 2 decks. They're full decks in the boxes. This one is unsealed boxes. And this is the Santa on the tricycle or that bicycle kind of thing, the old kind of tummy bicycle. So I've got that. That'll be A. I always put them there and then wind up sticking my keyboard in front of it. That'll be A. And these are the Coca-Cola Santas. There we go. And that'll be B. And I'll do these for $10 each. It's double deck plus the 10. I'll get these straightened out and back where they need to be and do these another time. So you're getting the 2 full decks and the 10. I do have some empty boxes I'm going to sell tonight too. Well, nobody was interested in the quilt yesterday.
Still available, Pearl.
Okay, no problem. Go down there. I didn't get to bring this out yesterday, but I'll bring it out today.
Oh, Janine Anderson. She'll
You
take
want
both
both?
of those.
You got it, girlie. Thank you. Thank you.
Your cutting board. Is that a cutting board?
Uh-huh. It's $8. And it's inscribed on the back. Pinky. And I swear that says 1843. But it's so blurry I can't tell. But when you look at it, it looks like an 8 instead of a 9. Monmouth, Oregon.
Pinky the pig.
Yep, Pinky the pig. Let me get these.
Nobody wants Pinky?
Nobody wants Pinky the pig?
All right, Margaret's still available.
That means I'll just keep him then. He's meant for me to have. All right. Well, let's throw. What did I do with that? What I'm going to do.
Christina wanted linens, by the way.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this back down. We'll do help me keep count, Mary, because I get on a one track thing, and I'll just let's do 4 rounds of linens, and then I'll put some other things down.
Okay.
Kind of go round and round.
Okay.
Katie's so good at doing that, and I'm so bad.
I'll just, when I put them down, I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, good idea. So we'll start with this one that I had down because it's so gorgeous, and it's one I really wanted to keep, but there's too many. So this is the good side. There's a little coming away right there, but look at that gorgeous. It's a table runner. It's about 35, 36 inches, and it's just gorgeous. This end, there's a little, this is one of those, it's gorgeous and you really want to save it, but it's got enough going on with it that you can happily cut it apart. And look at all those medallions and all that. That's not pulled thread. That's, let's see if I can get it up there where you can see it. See, it's stitched. It's joined with that. It's got the little cutouts, the embroidery. And this is very fine. It's not bulky and heavy at all. It's very, you can see it's just really, very fine. I don't see any stains on it, just these places where it's showing wear. And I'm going to do this for $8 to the first me. I sorted 1 bin of laces today, so I'm going to do some lace bundles at some point. And then
that's going to go to Jennifer, Tracy's
Okay.
Spark.
Thank you, Jennifer. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay. All right. Let's see. What have I got right here? I've got this pretty eyelet type. It's a table runner. It is a little over, it's probably about 36 to 37 to 38 inches. It's got this nice diamond pattern running down the center, and then these ovals. I think those would be awesome to cut out and use. It'd be pretty to do stitchery on. It's got the little embroidery here, and it's got this edging all the way around it. And I'll do this for $3 to the first me. And I did not see any stains on this one either.
And that goes to Dawn.
Okay, thank you, Dawn.
Congrats, Dawn. That was a good deal.
Yep, it is. I've got bins and bins and bins of lemons, and they have to go away. I don't want to move them. All right, let me see if I can come up with things that I can do A, B, and C. All right, here are 4, I would say medium size napkins, and they are linen. I can get up there, see the weave. It's got a nubby. I forget what that's called today. Normally I would know the word, but I don't remember today. So I've got 4 of those. see what else I've got right here. I've got, still have some of these left. 1, 2, 3, 4 of that one with that embroidery on that. And let's see, scissors. I was a bad girl this weekend. I went to an estate sale, and I'm not supposed to be doing that. So,
Did you say there was 2 of B?
there's 4 of B, 4 of A, 4 of B, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of C. And 7 is just a simple, good quality cotton with the little tape lace on the one corner. They're all $1 each. There's a B here somewhere. There's A and C.
So are you serving or are you sharing? Like if somebody wants 4 to make a set.
Well, if somebody really needs a set to use, we try to accommodate that.
Okay.
I thought that was a really pretty yellow too. That would make a pretty cover. It's just the right size for a long, skinny cover. I will be starting on books, and I've done a lot of scrapbook pads. I've got a few more. I'm keeping just a few, but I've got a ton of loose paper. I'm going to put together some paper bundles in the next week or so and do those.
Dawn will take 1A, 1B, and 2 C's. And I'll take 2 C's, Pearl.
Okay.
Nobody else? $1 a piece? Darn. Hard crowd.
It is. How many did you say for you, Mary? 2 or
2.
1?
2.
Okay. Yeah, it's a tough crowd tonight.
Oh, Sweetheart Diana will take an A and a C.
All right.
And then Mimi, was that a really long lag, you guys?
It must be.
Yeah. Mimi will take, well, I already gave them out. So when you catch up, how many A's do you have left?
I have 2 A's left.
Okay. 1 for Mimi and 1 for Cindy Wilson. And then Cindy Wilson wanted 1 B and 1 C.
Okay.
And Mimi says, Perla, your B is between the card boxes. Oh, you must have put it away with your cards.
I probably did. I'm not at all surprised. I'm glad somebody's keeping track of it. Now, tell me again, Mimi, I got Mimi for, and Cindy for this. Did anybody else want a B?
You got Dawn for a B.
I got Dawn for B.
That's it. Oh, and Cindy Wilson wanted a B because she wanted 1 of each. Hey, Lori, welcome.
Hey, Lori, how are you doing? Thanks for hopping in.
And Missy Tucker will take a B.
Okay. I was in.
And Leah will take a B if you have an extra.
I have 1 more.
That was a really long lag.
It is. It's terrible.
Good to know, though.
So I have A's gone. I'm gonna do this real quick. Not even going to do that because the pen's not wanting to go in and I don't want to poke big holes. I'm going to do that. Right there. I'm going to do the same thing with this. Right here.
Okay, and then somebody said they'll take whatever's left.
Okay. I have 2 for Dawn, 1 for Diana, 1 for Cindy, and I have 1 left.
I thought I read that. A, B, C. Oh, and Leah so we'll take a C if you have 1 left.
I have 1 left.
And Dawn will take the rest.
They're all gone. Dawn got 2, Diana got 1, Cindy Wilson got 1, and Leah.
Okay. So they're all gone.
Yep.
Hi, Mimi.
Because you got 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give Leah 1 of mine.
Well, that leaves 1 more. Did she need 2?
Oh, did she get 1 already?
Yeah, she got 1. I was able to give her 1.
Okay.
So, Dawn.
Okay, that's why I couldn't find it, Dawn. I know. I swear I saw it.
All right. Let me. Right there.
It was a long lag.
It was.
Nobody was interested except you.
All right. I have 3 pieces that this needs to be pressed, and I would have pressed it, but I don't have anywhere to put an iron up right now. And this is, I want you to see the difference. This is Battenberg. Y'all know Battenberg. Okay.
This will be number 4, Pearl.
Okay. This is Battenberg. It's a really pretty piece. It's nice quality. I believe the center is linen. It feels like linen to me. It's scratchy to my fingers. So that's A. This is tape lace. See the difference? And this is much older than that Battenberg. It's got pulled thread here. And then I've got this little small, it's a high quality cotton. And it's got the little basket embroidery. There's a couple of little stains here. Those may come out. A couple of little pin dot stains here. If they don't come out, coffee will take care of it. And that's C, and these are $2 each, y'all. And part of me screams, no, keep it, keep it, keep it. And then the logical part of my brain says, shut up, stupid.
Okay, Jennifer will take A.
Okay.
Cindy Wilson will take B. And Dawn gets C.
Okay, great. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
All right. So we will throw down, I think it's that pin.
Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Cheryl Google, how are you doing today?
Good to see you.
All right. I did have fun today sorting lace. All right. So I'm going to sit down and we'll throw down some playing cards for a few minutes and then I'll find some other things. And we've got a mountain of linens here that we'll go back and forth to. A and C. And what did I do? Oh, there's my B. It's in that box. She was right. She's always
paying attention.
She is, and she's always on it.
Cheryl, Debbie wasn't feeling well today, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah, she is not well. So she wanted to get up, and I said, do not get up.
She might pop in, but she's not feeling well.
Yeah. She's in a lot of pain. She's been in pain for a while, and I think it's just worse today. So here's this pretty Gauguin type. I think this is a Gauguin piece of art. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. I'll try to put them where they're easier to see. And let me adjust my lights real quick because that's not helping. It didn't help much, did it? All right. And I have these. It's another pretty artwork with the florals and the fruits and things. It's a really pretty one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. And then I have, this is all I have of these. These were really popular.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that pretty? Got the, I don't know what that instrument would be called. It'd be like a guitar, but I'm sure it's called something else. And that's in red with a green border.
How many of those did you have?
Only 2.
Okay.
I have 3 of the matching card, which is somebody playing a flute, and it's in blues, and it's got a silver border. There are 3 of those. And we'll just do A, B, C, D.
Okay. Will you pick them up as we go so I can see what we got?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She sure is, Dawn. She sure is. And I told her to start. She's been pushing herself, working on things, crafting. And I work from morning till night. And I told her, you've got to rest. You've got to let your body heal from the surgery and get ready for the chemo. So.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Misty will take a B.
All right. Pull from these. I got so used to Michelle calling you Tuck. It's like, who is Tuck? And then I realized it was you. All right, I'm ready.
Leah wants 1 of each. Are we serving like that?
Yes.
Okay, good. She gets 1 of each. Makes it easy for me.
Okay.
And then Sweetheart would like 2 of the B's.
Okay.
Irma, 1 C and 1 D. And Dawn will take 1 of each.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Okay.
Hi, Cindy Brown.
Hey, Cindy. How are you doing today? You confuse everybody? It doesn't take much to confuse me. Well, staying busy is good, but she's got to start taking breaks and letting her body heal, resting. But I do the same thing. And we all I think almost all women do that. We keep pushing and pushing and pushing till we fall down. All right. Get those out of the way.
Okay.
And I have, let's see, I'm trying to do what I've got right here on my desk. I've got 3 of this cute young man. Looks like he's playing cards. There's only 3 of those left. I don't know where the matching card is. I must have sold all those. I've only got 1 of this one. Okay, come on. There we go. And then I have a bunch of the Golden Gate Bridge. Well, I said that, and I don't. Okay, I only got, I know I've got more of those. I'm going to put that aside, and we'll do that another time. I've got these. This is again, I think this is California. And there are 5 of C. Yeah. And then there's this other California. Where is that light coming from that's hitting it? All right. See if I can get it to show. There we go. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, Nikki G. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Nikki. Organizing and organizing. That's what I'm trying to do too. Trying to go through drawers and shelves and everything else to see. Tell me if this makes a difference. No, I think it's the light, my overhead light behind me. All right.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Janine Anderson, A and C.
Okay. Thank
Sweetheart.
you. Uh-huh.
Sweetheart, 2 A's and 1 D. Janine would also like a B as in boy.
That's the only B.
Okay.
I may have more. Some of the cards got kind of scattered, mixed in.
And Leah would like a C and an E.
C and D?
No, C and, oh, she says C and E. She says D, C, and D.
Okay.
You had me fooled, Leah.
Yeah. I got it. Okay. Let's get these out of the way.
Oh, Sweetheart says,
Did I miss your D?
Didn't we get her for a D?
I don't think so. I may not have. Okay. All righty. And I have.
Sorry, Diana.
I have 2 of the pansies. Whoops. It looks yellow, but it's a green background. Oh, why are my lights so funny today? Because it's the same lights I always use. That's going to be A. And then the same style card, but it's purple, and it's got a very pale pink background. That's going to be B. And I did these yesterday, but I found more. So I'm going to put them down just in case somebody is here new today that's interested. Hey, Alyssa, how are you doing?
Alyssa says, Diana, she gave you Janine's B.
All right. See, that was before. The boy started us off. So we had the boy. We didn't do the Golden Gate. All right.
Yeah, because Janine had a B.
Leah. I've got Janine for a B, an A, and I think this was C.
She had A, B, and C.
All right. Well, there was no more A, no more B, so she got an A and a C.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then Leah got the C and the D.
C and the D.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I've got Diana for. Oh, that was the no, this was the B. She got the B.
Who got the B?
A.
Who got the B?
Diana Sweetheart.
Was it Janine Anderson was supposed to get it?
Get what? The B?
B.
The B was already gone. I thought you told me B.
Okay.
If let me go up.
Wait, Janine asked for A and C.
Okay.
And then she came back and asked for a B.
Yeah, I thought that you said B when you said D for
Oh, okay. I'll start saying boy and David.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it helps because it's hard to tell
It
over
is.
the thing. So I think we're good now because she's got 2 Ds. She's got an A and a B. Diana's got 2A. Okay, she's got 2As and a D.
Okay, we're good, everybody. Hi,
Yep.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, how are you doing today? All right. So I got the green dogs. So these are the pups on the pillows with the green background. And I've got several of those. And then I'll go behind me now. I did these yesterday. And I'll do them on the next round. And I'm going to do this one. This is a Norman Rockwell. Fishing buddies. And he's got a kite and a pipe.
A kite and a pipe.
Kite and a pipe. And I've got several of those. Trying to get rid of things, Johnny, because I got to move.
Okay. So Missy gets an A and a B as in boy.
Okay. Thank you.
Janine Anderson, one of each.
Okay. I have 4 years worth of leftover cards. So,
Okay.
all right. Got Janine. Thank you, Janine.
Okay. There is no more A's. So Sweetheart gets 2 B's.
There's only one B.
Okay, 1 B then.
But I would not be at all surprised if I don't find more of these later. All right. And then she wants 1 is C and 1 D. Is that correct?
Sweetheart?
No, she wanted. Okay, so she
There
only got
was-
1 B. So we're done with Diana. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diana.
There was no A's. She's got 2 B's.
Yeah,
And
I hate it too.
And that's all.
And that's it. Okay, good. Yep, I hate it. I didn't want to move. I hate moving. But who knows? It may be the best thing that happens. So just have to wait and see. This house it's got its good points and it's got its not so good points. So all right, I've got this toile. It's a beautiful blue toile. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And this was the matching card with the blue stripe and the blue bow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And then I have the stained glass windows. It's a loose card. You see their irises, really pretty. And this has got like kind of like a rusty red edge. Couldn't think of the word edge. And more flowers. These look more like tulips. And there's 3 of those and 3 of those. And then an extra card.
Okay. And this is our 4th one, Pearl.
Okay.
Okay. Janine, A, B, C, D.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, Janine.
Missy, 2A and 2B as in boy.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, Missy.
And Dawn, A, B, C, and D.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, Dawn.
Sweetheart, 2 A's and 3 B's, as in boy.
Okay. Okay.
And that's all we have.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much.
So we're back to linens.
Yeah, we'll do linens. And I am going to be going through books. I've got some older books. I've got some journals. And so I'll make it known when I'm going to be pulling those out and doing those. I know everybody likes to get journals. They're hard to find. So I'm getting these gathered up real quick so that some of these aren't closed and I don't want them to get knocked off and have the cards falling everywhere. So. Alrighty. So I talked to Lindy the other day and she said her mom has a great apartment and it's really, really reasonable. It's only $800 a month. I said, oh. I said, but it's cold up there. I don't do cold. She said, well, Sean and I'll come get you. I said, but I can't do cold. I hate cold. So, all right, let me close that. Let me get a drink of water. I've been kind of parched today. Janine is saying rest. Which ones did you want the rest of?
I thought she was telling you to rest.
Oh, for me to rest? I can't rest. I didn't know if she meant she wanted the rest of the cards. I can load you up, sister. All right, let's see if I can find.
Sorry, Janine. I just thought Pearl was how tired she was. You were just telling her she needs to rest.
Did she want the rest of the cards?
I'm not sure. Janine,
Tell
did
me.
you want the rest of those cards?
It's just these two, but just let me know.
It was the green and the red one.
Those are some of my favorites.
Kind of like stained glass, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, she does.
Okay. You got it. I can load you all up. I have been doing cards for, I guess it's more like Liam's almost 7. It's more like 5 years now. And I've got all these boxes and boxes of leftover cards. And it's like, they need to go away.
Hi, Taylor. Long time.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to find things in this little stack that are similar in size. I think this is it's got tatters though. All right, let's see. This is, I don't know what this is for. Let's see if we can read what it says right there. Paper white. Does anybody know what paper white is? It's like something came in here and it has this pretty flap on it. And I'll put that down so you can see it. It's really, really pretty. But I have no idea, what it's for, where it came from, that kind of thing. Let's see if I can find something. I can do these. I've got 2 of these. These are the little bread basket covers. Isn't that sweet? And they both look like they're new. I don't see any staining on it. I don't think they've ever been used. We'll check this one.
I understand that, Taylor.
Yep, we all have to do that.
Yeah.
All right, so I have 2 of C, 1 A, and this is just a placemat. It's like a leftover loaner. It is a very fine linen. Either that or it's a heavily starched cotton, and that's why it's scratchy, but it's really pretty. It's got the pulled thread. This would make a gorgeous book cover.
And how much, Pearl?
I'm going to do these for $1 each. ABC. They need to go away.
Are we sharing? Yes, right?
Yeah, let's share on this.
Okay. Jennifer Trace would like B.
Okay.
Dawn for A. And Mimi for C.
All right. I have one more C.
And Cindy Wilson.
Okay, great. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. I think what's waking me up at night, besides the stress, is I'm not doing my magnesium like I usually do. So there will be magnesium on my feet when I go to bed tonight. Because this waking up in the middle of the night is for the birds. All right, let's see. I'm trying to find similar things. You know, I'm going to do these. I did these last night. I'm going to do this by itself. I did these last night. We've got a few people here that weren't here last night. I have 3 of these available. They're $4 each. It's the embroidered placemat and the applique that has the place for the napkin. And they all have the napkins, and they're all in really, really great shape. There's a few little age spots here and there, but other than that, they're in great shape. There's a little stain right here. But I have 3 more available.
Dawn says Paper White may be a candle company sold at Pottery Barn. Maybe it packaged the candle.
Yeah.
And let me just refresh. Jennifer would like 2.
Okay.
And Missy will take 1.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Thank you, ladies. I really appreciate that. One of the ladies at the antique booth sent me pictures of the linens that were at this estate sale. And I didn't go on Friday. I was good. I didn't go. And
but Saturday got you.
Saturday got me because she said it's 50% off today. So this is the only one I have of this one. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, these were $4 yesterday. So I've got one of this one. It's got the purple flower embroidery on the flower. And then the butterfly has the pink with purple in it. And it's got this beautiful purple and yellow and white crochet trim. So there's only going to be one A.
And you said it was $4, right?
Yes. And then I've got, let's see. Is that the same thing? Yeah, I do have 2A. I do have 2A. And then I have this one. It's pink and purple. They're confusing me, y'all. Doesn't take much. Let me look at this again. Red flower, pink. That's where I'm messing up. This has got the purple flower. A is the purple flower and the pink butterfly. This, and there's only one. This is a red flower with pink butterflies with the purple and the butterfly. And there's 2 of them. She had so many linens, it wasn't funny. And I got a really great deal.
Okay, Pearl, I'm going to have to take that break. I told you.
You go right ahead. You go right ahead. And then this is a gold flower, yellow flower with a gold butterfly. The patterns are just a little bit different on each of them. But the purple, yellow, and white trim are the same. So that'll be C. And I have 2 of those. So I'll put this in real quick. I know, it's like I had to go, and there was stuff I left because I just reached my limit. It's like, okay, I can't spend any more than that. And I really wanted to go back on Sunday, and I had to just say, I can't do it. Oops. All right, that's in, ladies. All right, here it is. Okay, so you want D or B, or you want both? Because I see 2, please. So that was the napkins. See, it hasn't even come up in StreamYard yet. This is technology is getting so frustrating. Well, it's always been frustrating. It's getting more frustrating. Just A. All right, you've got it. We'll just see if anybody else comes in. If not, we'll move it out of the way and keep going. I mean, it was a massive house. I mean, she was a sewer. She was a quilter. And there was just tons and tons of stuff. And that was the second day, and there was still tons of stuff. So, all right, these are going to go over here. And this is going to be a one-off. It's a heavy thread. It's just a decorative table runner. I don't think you could put things on it, but you can't put it on these 3-dimensional roses. And it's all in this not ecru, but it's not white. And so that's the only one I have. I'm going to do it for $4 to the first name. And it's in. Okay, Jennifer, thank you. You know, it's so funny. My pens are always in the same place. And I'll stand here and look all over my desk before I look where it was supposed to be. Are they yellow? Leah, what? Some of the pillowcases had yellow in it. This is just a off-white. I don't have that much that's similar. This again is a tape lace, but it's a heavier tape lace than the other one was.
I'm back, girl.
Oh, okay, great. So it's really pretty, and it is. Okay, here we go. Pull this out so I don't have to do it over and over again. Run it into my keyboard. It's a little over 15 inches in length and 10 1/4 inches in width on that one. And then I've got this one, and I'll show you in just a minute. I want you to see the pattern. Needs to be stretched and starched, and it is. This one is about 18 1/2 inches.
Dawn says, Mary, look for Leah's comments, please. She wanted pillowcases.
Oh, okay.
There's A for Missy, and then Leah wanted 2 of B.
2 of B. Okay.
Thank you, Dawn.
And I'm certain she wants the ones with the yellow flowers. Is that correct? The yellow flower and the gold butterfly. And my StreamYard is stuck on Cindy Wilson's comment about 50% off sale. It hasn't moved.
Leah asked, are they yellow?
Yes, the flowers are yellow and the butterfly is gold.
She just wants them if they're not stained.
All right. I see just a light stain right there. I can hold it up so you can see it. I think it's just storage stains. You know what I'm saying? Where it's been laying in a closet or in a cedar chest. Tiny little spot right there and right there. We're talking pin spot. So let me know if you want that one. And then this one I know has some staining on it. And this is age staining where it's been sitting in a closet. A little bit right here. This is not somebody sleeping on it stains. This is along the edge where it's been folded for such a long time and sitting.
Okay, she said, okay, that's fine.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you, Leah. And thank you, Dawn.
I mean, it's kind of gross when you see people stains, but these are just aging stains. And if you use some of the Restore, it may very well come out. All right. But my StreamYard chat is stuck. So I'm having to just go by YouTube on everything. All right.
Okay, so we're on number 5 of the linens.
Yeah. So, all right, well, we'll do this. We'll just do these two.
Okay.
I'm going to do them for $2 each. This is 18.5 inches. And let me hold it up so they can see the crochet. And this is like a oatmeal color. I would call it oatmeal. And then this is the center. And I have some of the other pillowcases with the pink. There was a bunch of the pink left. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know and I'll pull those out later.
Okay, Nikki for A and Jennifer for B. And Cindy Brown says, Pearl, what is Restore? Who's it by? I need some of that. I've got some yellow staining on some tea towels that I like.
You can pull it up on Amazon. It's called Restore. And it's just a laundry product for linens. And that's where I got mine. I pulled it up on Amazon and bought some. And you just soak it and then wash it. And it depends on your what you're doing, how delicate it is. You know, some things are like this would be, you could be a little heavier handed with it. But if it's something really light and delicate. But I think the instructions are to soak it overnight. All right, let's do some cards. And then I can sit down for a few minutes. We're alternating sitting and standing, which is what I need to do. Because
she said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I did some things in it and got some good results, but I haven't had a chance to do any more of it. Now, let's do these. These are the empty boxes. I know a lot of people like these boxes. I've got this one from the little Asian cards. I've got this plastic one. It's got that label on it, but you can get that off. I tried and I got frustrated with it. So a little water. And that's B. And then I have this one. Isn't she cute? I have no idea where the cards are, but I probably have some left. And that's C. They're $1 each.
Oh, just ABC.
Yep, just ABC. I'm going to do the wooden box separately because it's a little bit more. because these boxes need to go away.
Okay, just refresh before I read them off to you.
Okay.
Mimi for C. And Cindy Wilson for A.
Okay. Nobody for B?
No.
Okay.
And Dawn says she's heard Becky talk about that.
Yep. I've heard several people talk about it. So I finally got some because I've got so many linens. And some of them needed work.
Also told Mimi.
Mm-hmm. I think Debbie's used it before too. Now this box I'm going to do for $3. It's a beautiful little wooden box. And it'll be 3 to the first min.
And that goes to, I think, Janine Anderson, but let me make sure.
Okay.
Janine Anderson.
Okay. All right. Now, I do have cigar boxes in the kitchen. I can grab those if anybody's interested in cigar boxes. I do have some. I've still got like 4 bags in the barn. And they've got to go away. Oh, wait. I have one more. This is another $1 one to the first name.
Hi, Shauna.
Hey, Shauna, how are you doing?
And that goes to Janine Anderson also.
Okay. Janine, I have the cards too. They were pinochle cards. I've never played pinochle. I'll try to find them in this stash. Y'all understand this is just part of the cards. There's more.
Huh. Janine says yes, she is interested in the cards. Let me find them.
I thought they were in here, but I don't see them. We'll find it. We will find them. All right. Sit down again. All right. Only got a couple of these. I tried to push all the ones that I did last night to the back. Oh, see, there's another Golden Gate Bridge. I've only got one of these. It's a pretty Dutch windmill. Don't know where it is, but it's a windmill. I think there's more of these, but they got all scrambled up at one point. But right now, that's the only one I can find. That's B. I have, there's part of them. Let me see if I can find the other part. I did some magnolias last night, and these are the one that go with that magnolia. They got separated and bagged up differently. All right, come on. I don't know why my light is being so funky. There we go. I want to know where that spot of light is coming from because I usually don't have that. So it's a beautiful magnolia. There we go. It's one of my favorite things to photograph. And I've got several of those. And then here's another beautiful floral. Come on.
Are you still trying to do 4 and 4, Pearl?
Yes.
Okay.
So where am I?
This is your first thing of cards. You've been doing boxes before.
Okay. Why won't you focus? Well, they're very crystal clear. They're not blurry. And I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And that's going to be D. I don't know where my D is. It's here somewhere.
Okay, Janine will take A, C, and D as in
Oh.
David.
They had a barn, so it's two different cards. There's two of the barn and one of the windmill. Let me know if you still want that, Janine, okay? So, and this, I missed this one too. This is 4 cards. It's 2 of the apples, that green apple, and 2 of the red apple.
Okay, if anybody wants to change their mind, just let me know.
Let me know.
But right now, Janine Anderson wants A, C, and D as in David.
A, C, and D.
And then Dawn will take an A.
That was the only A I had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was the only A. I'll put these over here. I forgot I did that on a couple of little cards. Let's see if I can find the other. I must have this thing turned around because I'm pulling things that I did last night.
Do you think you can do, if you don't have a lot of them, do you want to try to put down more than just 4?
Yep, I can.
I mean, as long as you're taking them off and I can see you taking them off. I'll try to pay attention. I'll get rid of them faster.
Yep. All right. I have a good many of these. It's a really pretty card. If you just need something with color and it's got pretty texture in the print. And this is it's a deeper green than it's showing on my StreamYard. So I've got quite a few of those. And then this is the matching card, but it's got a gold background with that texture in it. So I thought these were really very pretty generic cards. And then I have, and these are funny cards too. These aren't the normal cards. And you can't really see it very well, but it's got this pretty red background with this medallion.
How many cards are in a pack?
3 cards in a pack. Occasionally, randomly, when I only have like 2 of one and 2 of another, I've been putting them together. So there's random 4 card packs. And so this is the same thing. The card is very different. And that's open enough that I can. This is what both the red and the blue look like.
So plan on 3, Missy, but you might get a bonus 4th one.
Yep, you may. All right, there's a blue one stuck there. So there's only 2 red. And there's 2, 4, 5,
That
6.
way you'll be surprised.
Yep,
Not
there's
disappointed.
6 blue on the D. And let's see. I have a whole bunch of these. It's a really pretty floral. Get that plastic off. Oh, there's 4 cards in there. That one has 4. That one has 5 cards in it. There we go. So it's got the writing down here, and then it's got this beautiful floral decoration. It has almost like a marble look around the cards. There must have been a couple of leftovers, jokers, and I stuck them in there because I don't want any leftover cards. All of these cards will be going away one way or the other. All right, that's it.
And just those many?
A, B, C, and D.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to put more down.
Well,
A, B, C, D, and E, right?
Yeah, no, A, B, C, yes, A, B, C, D, and E. I just don't feel like anybody can really see them with that light, and I don't know why. Let's see.
Okay. Missy for C, D as in David, and E.
C as in Charlie.
Yep. D as in David.
Yep.
and an E.
I put a D in and an E.
It's hard to get our brain to cooperate sometimes.
Well, my brain is just overwhelmed right now. It's just overloaded. So,
Okay. And then next is Janine Anderson.
okay.
And she has 1A,
Okay.
1B,
Okay.
2 C's.
There's only one C left.
Okay, so she gets that. And 2 D's. And 2 E's.
Okay. Fantastic.
You got that? Yeah, so we're done with Janine. I would like 1 E.
1 second. 1 E is in Edward.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Irma would like 3 of E as in Edward.
Okay. Thank you, Irma.
Dawn would like an E.
Okay.
And Sweetheart would like an A. And there are no C's. So then an A and an E.
Okay. Thank you, Diana. Alrighty.
Can I see that E again
Sure.
up close? Yeah, I'll take another one. I'll take another one of those.
Yeah, I thought those were really pretty.
They're really pretty.
Everybody was into kind of the, oh, what was it? What was that program? Set in England, the old stuff. You know, I don't watch TV, so.
I know those are really pretty. Oh, Sweetheart says she'll also take a D, as in David.
D is in David. Okay. I'm going to give you the key.
Cindy Wilson says, we could play poker and whoever gets the best hand in their pack wins.
There you go. All right, we'll get these out of the way. And you may find extra cards in your bag. You'll find extra. And I know I've said this before, but I'm going to repeat myself because there are people that may not have heard it. USPS has made a change, and they're doing something called Ground Advantage. And if your package weighs 2 pounds 4 ounces, it's the same cost for 2 pounds 10, 14, 12 ounces. So I weigh your package with the things that you've asked for. And if there is wiggle room in the weight, I'm putting extra goodies in there. I'm just going and finding, if I have a random piece of fabric sitting there or random something, I'm putting what I can put in your box up to the weight limit for that cost. If that makes sense.
It's awesome. Yeah.
But if your package weighs 2 pounds 14 ounces, there's no wiggle room. If you want me to add goodies and you're willing to go up to the next weight, I'll do it. But you have to send me an email telling me it's okay to do that. All right, I need a bag.
Okay, so we're on the 3rd round of cards now.
Okay.
And Cindy Wilson says, that's very nice of you, Pearl. Thank you.
Well, I have loads of stuff. It needs to go away. I've always tried to put extra goodies in packages, but sometimes the weight limit just won't let me do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to charge somebody else extra without their permission. All right, Janine, these are the ships.
Yep.
And these are pinochle cards. So there's a lot of face cards.
9, 10s, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace.
Yep. There's a few that don't have face cards, but most of them have face cards in it. And then here is the other ship.
Cindy said she really appreciated her gift in her last box.
Well, I'm glad. I love giving. I'm a giver. And I love to be able to give extras. and it makes me happy. Okay, and then we're going to put some florals with it. This is a beautiful yellow rose.
Oh, it's pretty.
I think this was a florist, and there's only about 6 of those. And then this one is another large floral arrangement in yellow. And there's more of those. That's D. Let's see if I can find a E. Here's our Santa. All right. I'll probably have an E and an F on this one. I will. This is the pretty porcelain lady. And I've got about 6 or 7 of those. And then this is the matching young man. Don't you like his little knee breeches and stockings? Look at those shoes. Can you imagine? So that'll be A, B, C, D, E, and F.
Okay.
Do this
Okay.
so I don't lose track.
I would like a C and a D.
Okay, I love the florals.
I need more cards, like,
I know, like I do.
Yeah,
I
pretty
know.
much.
You're hard to resist.
Those are pretty, though. And then Dawn will take 2 C's.
Okay, thank you, Dawn.
And Cindy Wilson will take a C.
Okay.
Okay, Janine would like 5A and 5B.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to do this. 3, 4, 5.
And then she also wants 3 of C.
Okay.
But they're pretty, huh, Janine?
It's hard. I have a collection of my own. This is not part of my collection. This is just all the leftover cards from 5 years of buying and selling cards. And how many
Janine, she wanted 5A, 5B, and 3 C's.
There's only 2 C,
Okay.
but I'll put them in there.
And that's the last ones.
Yeah. All right.
Sweetheart then would like an A and a B.
I thought that I love the ships. I've always wanted to go sailing on that kind of ship. I did a cruise once, and that will be the only cruise I ever do. I did not like it. Too many people. If I go on vacation, I want as few people as possible.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You got Diana, right?
Diana.
Okay. And then Irma will take D, E, and F.
Okay.
D as in David. Janine says she doesn't need any more either. Cindy said she probably has enough to last her for till she's 159. And I'm buying more. It's a problem. It is.
Oh, it is. I do it too.
And Janine said it's supposed to be a collection.
It is a collection.
And Missy would like D.
Okay.
You just want one, Missy? She has DD.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's a twitch of the finger, unless she tells me otherwise. I've done that.
I have too. All right.
And she said yes. I don't remember what the question was.
All right. Well, let me get.
Hi, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy. Oh, and before I forget, Wendy and I are going to sell tomorrow morning on her channel. And I'll go out and get a link in just a little bit. And I've got a neighbor that's going to pick Liam up. And then I'm going to sell again tomorrow evening. So Wendy's going to host in the morning. And then I'm going to host in the evening. And we're both going to sell.
Okay. So did we get Missy correct? She just did she get 1 or 2 D's?
She got 1.
Okay.
Is that right, Missy?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. If you want more, just let me know.
She answered my question with yes, but I forgot what my question was.
I know. I know. I'll tell you. All right. That's there. How many rounds have we done yet?
That was number 3.
Okay. I've got these. This is all I have left of this one. It was really popular. It's a watercolor of flamingos. And this is an older card too. 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 of those.
Wendy, maybe you can throw the link in.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't have a wrench.
Oh.
I saw it. Let me do it real fast. Let's see. There it is right there. That was easy. I love those chickens and roosters. All right. There's the link for tomorrow at 11 a.m. And then I'll do the link for the evening tomorrow morning. All right. Here's more. Well, these are all the same. So I know there's a matching card, but I don't know where it is. But these are more boats. It's just a different style. More like the Riviera. That's going to be B. There's only a few of these left. And this is a pretty mill with the water wheel. There's only 4 of those. These aren't in bags, but it looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. And it's an up. Take that back. I'll move these out of the way. We'll just do those.
It's ABC.
No, I've got more.
Oh.
Well, there's that. There's that. So I don't know what happened, but I probably pulled in another sale, and then I got random ones that got dropped into the box. So there's that Dutch windmill again, if anybody wants those. And then I have these beautiful white orchids. And that's E. So we'll just do A, B, C, D, E.
Okay.
To me, that reminds me of Italy or France on the coast.
Okay, first one up is Janine.
Uh-huh.
A, B as in boy. And she would like 5 of E as in Edward.
Okay. And again, I'm just going to put these in a bag instead of having to write her name on everyone. Let's save a little bit of time. Okay.
And then D for Dawn, as D as in David.
Okay.
And Sweetheart would like a B as in boy, a C, and a D as in David.
A B, C, and D. Is that what you said?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
For Diana.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Diana. And thank you, Dawn.
So that was number 4. Do you want to go back to linens?
Yeah. Is that it for these?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I have to do this. If I don't, they go all over the place. And then I'm trying to pick them all up.
If anybody just got here, we were doing 4 sets of cards and then 4 linens, and then
Yeah.
4 cards, because she had both, and everybody was, that way everybody gets what they want.
I don't know what's going on with the internet right now because I've got my chat on StreamYard is stuck on that same comment from earlier. And then I've got my,
Oh, yeah, well, mine too. I wasn't watching I had my private chat on.
but can you guys see, can you see what's on the table? Or are you seeing the header from the, because I'm seeing the header. I'm seeing the B. Oh, here's what happened. Hello, phone. I must have not hit live again. There we go. It's like, wait, it's freaking me out. Okay. So this is number 4. We need to do something else. How about we'll take a break from those things, and I have these things. I have both bunny, clear stamps, 7 pieces. That's what I paid for them. That's going to be A. I have illustrated faith, if anybody's interested in that. That's going to be B. Here's Bow Bunny, 8 pieces, butterflies, tags, birds, $3. All these are $3. Here is something called Pink Paisley, Auburn Lane. And it's got this pretty frame with the leaf pattern. Let's Love More. Some pretty little flowers there, little rose for the corner, and then another little single flower right there. And that's going to be D. They're all $3.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I have these over there to do.
I'm gonna wait a minute before I give them all to Mimi, because I don't know with the lag.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, Mimi will take B as in boy.
Okay.
Oh, Liz just came in.
Hey, Liz.
Liz will take C.
Okay. Thank you, Liz and Mimi.
And then A goes to Mimi.
Okay.
And D goes to Liz.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you,
Welcome, Liz. Thanks for popping in.
Yes. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see.
I've seen you twice now, Liz.
I know.
Days.
All right. These are $4. And you're paying what I paid for them. And these are, some of these are, probably at least 10 years old. They're not out there anymore. I loved all these geometric shapes. And then you've got peace, joy, love, merry, and bright, and the ampersand sign. That's going to be A. Here's a Bow Bunny, and it's a recipe card stamp. So I can't see what's under there, but it says ingredients, directions, serves this many, prep time, cook time, and that's going to be B.
How much did you say these were?
4.
4.
Yeah, these are 4. And so this is stupendous. I'm pretty sure this is at least 7, 8, at least 10 to 12 years. It's got the pretty ball jars and the stems, and then the flower tops. That's going to be C. This is another Hero Arts. Now this one and this one may be newer, but it's hard for me to remember. So this has got the pretty bird silhouettes and the flowers and the stem and leaves and things. And it says, hope you chirp up soon. And that's going to be D.
Okay.
And this is not even scratching the surface. I paid $4.50 to somebody else for it, so from somebody else. I don't know who.
Okay, so Dawn gets C.
Okay, thank you, Dawn.
Cindy Wilson gets D as in David.
Okay, thank you, Cindy. You find a.
And Liz gets B as in boy.
Okay.
And no takers for A.
No takers for A? Okay. That'll be a giveaway. That'll go in somebody's box. Because it's got to leave here. All right, we're going up to $6 now.
Okay.
And these are, this is a Tim Holtz. It's one of the 3D embossing folders that's the edger. And it was $11.99, but I never pay that, so it's $6. This one I bought from somebody else, and I'm going to put that aside. And this is the Momenta Stamp and Cut. So you've got all these cute little birds and flowers and greenery, and then you've got the bird cage and chain with the die cut. That'll be B. This is a Momenta, and it's got the multiple flowers in it. That's C. And this is a Gemini, and it's the, there we go. It's that design. And that's D.
Okay. Okay, Cheryl Goebel gets a B as in boy.
Okay.
And Mimi will get A.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Here. This just means I get to keep a few things as well, too. I've made
While you're putting up the next batch, I'm going to go check on my guy.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll be right back, though.
All right. All right. This is a frame. It's a quick cut from Hobby Lobby. That's A. This is a Desiree. It's that pretty chandelier. And that's what I saw them selling for out there. It's $6. This is a Gemini. It's got the pretty butterflies. It's all on one. You can see it's all on one thing. And then it's got the cutting, the die cuts where you can cut out the edge, or you can cut the whole thing out. And that's C. And this is a Tim Holtz Thinlits. That's what it's selling for out there.
Okay, I'm back.
And it's $6.
These are all $6?
These are all $6.
I have a guy working here and from our solar company, and I always try to offer whoever's working a cold drink.
Oh, yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, he goes, oh, I'll take it.
Now, are you in that terrible flooding that's going on anywhere?
No, that's Southern California. I'm way up north.
Okay, good.
In fact, it's overcast today. It's really weird. And it rained a little bit this morning.
Well, it pushing through up there. You're just getting a little bit of the rain where they're doing the dump.
Okay. Hi, Jill.
Hey, Jill.
So Jill gets A.
Okay.
And Nikki gets D, as in David.
D is in David. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Jill will also get C.
Okay. And nobody for this chandelier?
Chandelier. Oh no, there's no B's.
No B's? You have to put that on eBay. All right.
Oh, Liz will take it.
Okay. Thank you, Liz. It's a great price. I did some comping before I priced these things, and that's what this was selling for out there. 31 and 23. Which I felt like was a little ridiculous, but all right. I have a Tim Holtz. That's what it was at Hobby Lobby. This is what it was selling for, different prices, up to $12.68. And it's where are we? We're selling $6.
This will be our 5th miscellaneous.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll do this last one. I think we're going into $7 on these. So this one's $7. It's the Tim Holtz Sidekick Side Order Thinlets. That's A. This is the Spellbinders kimono. I got this because I was going to do those Asian kits. And so that's $7. This is a Spellbinders Border Abilities. And the original price was $19.99. And that'll be $7. And then I have the Spellbinders circles, standard circles, large. It was the original price back in, whoops, I'm not under the thing. That time frame. It's listing for these prices now as $7.
Okay. And Irma will get A.
Okay, thank you, Irma.
That's all we have right now.
Okay. Goes back in here. That one over there. I'll throw down some linens. Let's see what we've got. Let me put this up here and see what we've got. Putting them all in my chair so I don't have to keep bending over. I have, I'm going to bring these out. I did them last night. They're $4. They're pillowcases, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still available. I think I had like 8 of these. And these have the dimensional flower in the center. It's a really pretty pink and green. Sean, if Sean's still in here, he needs to get these for Lindy. It's really pretty. Some of them do have the aging stains. I think these probably were in a cedar chest or a closet. Sometimes people don't realize it, but the wood stains the linens. We throw everything in a cedar chest, but then the wood, tannin from the woods can stain the linens. And we'll just do these one off.
Okay. And how many did you say you had?
I have 5.
Okay.
And they're $4. I thought these would be really pretty to cut out. And then you've got all the crochet, pink crochet trim too. And then you can copy stain.
You said you have 5, right?
5, correct.
Okay. Janine will take 2.
Okay.
Nikki G will get 2, and Missy will get 1. It was resolve, right? That stuff
Yes.
that you were talking about earlier.
No, it's restore.
Restore, Cindy. Restore.
And it was Missy for the last one. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I knew that these would go tonight. They're so pretty.
Yeah, you could have sold 7 of them tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. I sold a few of them last night. And do I have anything else like that in this? Let me show the quilt again real quick. Because if nobody's interested in this, then I'm going to cut it up. Make sure all the pins are off the table. This is a simple quilt. It's not an extraordinarily thick one. You can tell it's not terribly thick. It's somebody added that border to it. It does have stains. It's nice and grungy. The back is just the regular unbleached muslin and this darker fabric. I can tell that it's hand quilted. I can't tell if it's hand. I can tell that it's hand. I can't tell that it's hand pieced. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. But these are what the squares look like. You've got the diamonds, and there's a lot of the older fabric that I know we've seen before. None of it appears to be feed sack though. It's 6 squares across and 7 squares down. Somebody added this border at the top, and it does cut into some of the squares. I would like to get $80 for it whole. If nobody's interested in the whole, I'm going to cut it up. But I thought I'd offer it one more time whole. Got a lot of grunge in some areas, and then other areas are perfectly clean and everything is intact. There are a couple of squares where the fabric was dress fabric, and it didn't hold up as well. So let's just put it in for $80 to the first me, and if that doesn't happen, then I'm going to cut it up. It'll take me probably a week to get all that done, but
No takers.
okay. I thought I'd offer it again. If nobody took it, then I'm going to cut it up.
Oh, what size is it again?
Let me see. You do a rough.
I tried putting the link to it on Amazon, but it wouldn't let me. The link to the restoration.
It's 36. That's 72. It's about 74 inches wide. By 36. 72. $84, about 88 inches in length. So it's probably a full size. I wouldn't think it would fit a queen size bed. But I have no problem cutting it up. But I know some people would like the whole. And it's not, what I would call a pretty quilt that I wouldn't want to cut. But
She said thank you.
okay. So this will get cut up sometime in the next week or so. But at least I offered it. All right. Let's see. What have I got that's different? I want to offer something different. Let me get these out of the way, if y'all don't mind, real quick, before they slip and slide into a place they're not supposed to be. All right. All this plastic, these plastic bags from the cards, everything is slipping and sliding. All right. Get that smoothed down. Let's see. I offered this up last night, and I'll offer it up again tonight. It's a pretty doily. Has a little stain right here. It's a very loose weave fabric with the hand embroidery on it, and it has the corners are cropped to give it that diagonal look right there. It's got the pretty irises in purple and yellow, and then a pink daisy, and then you've got the black stitching, and you've got this pretty delicate trim around the edge. It's not fancy, but it's really pretty and soft. And I offered it up yesterday for $4. So let's pop it in there and see if anybody's interested in it. And it is 20.5 inches.
Janine will get that.
It's about 20.5 by 21. Thank you, Janine. I don't want that. Okay. The landlord came in and rolled his eyes when the internet was gone, so he came in and just rolled his eyes. And he said, "Why aren't you packing this up?" I said, "I am. I'm selling it, I'm packing it, and I'm shipping it. It's going away." So I've got one of these. I think I sold the other one last night. We'll do an A and a B. This one has a pretty gold butterfly with black dots and blue there on the bottom, and the pink flower.
How much were these, Pearl?
These are going to be $4. That's A. This is another. This is a really pretty one. I'm going to throw it down this way so you can see the edging. It's a simple white. It's got a pretty little tiny trim around here, and you can see it here. It does have aging stains from wherever it was stored. It's a kind of a medium weight cotton, and it'll be $4 as well. Have you put it in yet?
Yeah, I was waiting for YouTube to catch up a little bit.
Okay. I was going to throw something else down if it.
Oh,
it's okay.
Jill for B.
Oh, come on. Okay. Thank you, Jill.
No takers for A.
Okay. No big deal. I just know we've got a few different people in tonight, so I thought I'd pop it up there.
That was our 4th, if you want to, whatever you want to do.
All right. Let's see. All right. You guys tell me. Cards or, oh, I know what I have. And I keep meaning to do this. Let me get these out of the way. I set these traps for myself, moving things around. I have ribbon. I have yellow ribbon. This is the Offrey 10 yards of the 1/8 inch satin That'll be A. I have Celebrated. It's kind of almost a burlap look, but it's glittery. It's got some shine to it. It is 9 feet, so 3 yards of 3/8 inch. That'll be B. All of these are $1. This is a Celebrated. These are probably a couple years old. This is 3/8 inch by 3 yards. It's a pretty black and silver. That'll be C. I have this pretty gold, almost a fabric-like ribbon with gold edging. It is 7/8 inch and 3 yards. That'll be D. I have this 5/8 inch, 3 yard, pretty metallic red, and that'll be E. Then I have a red with silver, red with gold. I'm sorry, red with gold. This is 4 yards and it is 3/8 of an inch. That'll be F. Here's a little red gingham. Celebrated. It is 3 yards and it's 3/8 of an inch. That's G. Here is a deep burgundy Christmassy. It's a Christmas. It is 5/8 inch and 3 yards, and it's got the gold on the edge. H. I'm going to write that on here. And then I have a bunch of that. All right, this is a different one. It's red with the gold, but this is a more of a, feels like it's a velvet under there. Feels soft. And it is 5/8 inch, 3 yards. H, that's I. And then J, let's see if we can put something else down. All right, this is decorative trim. It's the roses in the 2 tones of pink. And it is 6 feet, so 2 yards. And that's going to be J.
Okay.
They're all $1.
Cindy Wilson. Let me just refresh. Hold on.
Okay.
Cindy Wilson for J.
Okay.
Sweetheart for A.
Okay.
And Cindy says, gift my J to Missy.
Okay.
And Cindy will take I.
All right. All right. Missy.
And that was a gift.
Okay, I'm confused. Okay, she's going to take I.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Cindy is I. Missy is J as a gift. And sweetheart is A.
Okay. All right. And nobody else for the others.
No.
All right. Let me get these segregated in my bag. And then I'll get these out of the way. Here. All right. I've got, this is another one of the little flowers, and they have red and pinks and some green in it. And it is 2 yards. That's going to be A. don't think very much has been taken off of this one. If anything, it may have gotten opened and a little bit of it, but it doesn't look like there's very much off of it. This is one of the Robert Stanley, $4. It is 30 feet, so it's 10 yards. That's going to be B. I have this one. Don't remember using this, but it's loose, so. But it doesn't look like there's anything off of it. And this is 6 feet, so 2 yards. That's going to be C. This is the same thing. It's loose, but I don't remember ever using it. Well, I'm not going to wrestle with that one. It's two rolled off. That's no good. I've got this Robert Stanley. It was 10 yards. I think I might have used a yard off of it. It was $8.99. I got it for $3. That's going to be D. It's going to be $1. Then I have this pretty Robert Stanley, 10 yards. I might have used a yard or two of it. Retails for $7.99. It's going to be $1. And that's E. And looking to see if there's anything else substantial. I've got this. I have no idea how much it was. I have no idea how much is on here. But it's a really pretty deep gold. It's not a shiny yellow gold. It's a deeper gold. And it's got a metallic golder, metallic gold running in it. So that'll be F. All the rest of these are littles. I'll do them later. And let's see what else. I've got another tray. Or 3. Just trying to lighten the amount of ribbon I have. This is 3 yards, made in Germany. It's a pretty pink and purple. I don't know anything else about it other than it's 3 yards. That'll be E, F, G. That'll be G. I have this Ribbon Boutique, 4 yards. It's a pretty pink and green stripe. It has not been used. That'll be H. And I have this pretty, I know I used a little bit of this, but for $1, you're going to get a good bit. It's got that pretty iris on it. There was 3 yards on here. It still doesn't look like I may have used more than half of a yard. So that's going to be I. I have this white and pink polka dot. It was 5 yards and retailed for $3.99 back when I bought it. That's going to be J.
Okay, Missy for I.
Okay.
Cindy Wilson for A.
Okay. Thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Missy.
Dawn for F.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Sweetheart for G.
Okay. Thank you, Diana.
D goes to Cindy Wilson.
Okay. Thank you, Cindy.
is G gone?
Yeah, G's gone.
Okay. And
I's gone. Yep.
okay. So I is gone. A, okay. And you got D to Cindy Wilson?
I did B.
Yeah, it was D as in
It was
David.
D. Okay. All right. So I do have B. It's the
Okay.
little rose. It's the little rose fabric.
Oh, yeah. Dawn caught it.
Thank you, dear.
Okay. So what's left is B, C,
E,
E.
H, and J.
Okay. Those aren't asked for.
Okay.
Thank you, Dawn.
Yes, thank you for catching that. It's so hard to catch the difference between the B and the D.
I know, and I was saying it and I forgot.
It's okay. We all do that. All right, let me. I'm going to tape this on there because if I don't, it will fall off. I got that one pinned in there. So we're good with those. Do y'all want to see cigar boxes? I mean, I've got more ribbon. I've got a ton of ribbon.
Want to keep going on the ribbon, ladies? Or you want to go to cigar boxes, or do you want to go? You still have linens?
Yep, I can. Yeah, I've got linens. I've got more playing cards.
Playing cards.
Yeah.
Put in what you'd like to see.
Yep.
What's your preference?
Let me know.
Dawn says ribbon.
Okay. It does take many eyes, Dawn, and we appreciate people helping.
So let's do another round of ribbon.
Okay, we'll do that. All right, I have this one. This is 3 different spools that have 3 yards each, total of 9 yards. You've got that pretty, I don't know what that is on there. It looks like it's a flower or a heart or something on that one. Then you've got a white sheer, and then you've got this plaid. That's going to be A. This is 9 feet. It's a pretty pink. It looks orange when I hold it up, but it's pink. The little diamond wraps, and there's 3 yards of that. That'll be B. Got this one. It is 2, 4, 6 yards. You've got the little kind of geometric floral there, a pink, a deep pink, and then a black little geometric floral. That's going to be C. That says Singer. That is old. Let's see. This is 6 yards, and it's a pretty, it's almost like the paper, but it's not. It's softer, but it's a really pretty, see if I can get it to turn. I can't, but it's pink. And that'll be D. I'm trying to find the good ones for you guys, the one that's got more on it, because I need for it to all go away. This is pretty. This is Model Crafts. It is a 3/8 inch and 9 feet, so 3 yards. That's a pretty one. It's got the red and the gold on white. This is a Ribbon Boutique. It is 15 feet, so 5 yards, 5/8 inch. It's pink with black flowers and the black line, stitching line. So that's F. Let's see. Here is a pretty white. It is a Michael's. It doesn't tell me. Oh, 3 yards. And it's a pretty white with
A design.
a design. It's butterflies. It's you can't tell. It's a butterfly.
Oh yeah, sideways kind of.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Green, pink, and blue butterflies. So that'll be F, E, F, G. And let's see. Here's the purple. It's 3 yards of 5/8 inch grosgrain ribbon with that little white stitch line in it. But it's purple. Let's see. There. I hope you can see the purple in the stitch. But it's a grosgrain ribbon. And that's going to be H. Here is another 3 yards. It doesn't say the size, but it looks like it's a 1/2 inch. And it's got that pretty little pattern in blue, yellow, and like a deep fuchsia pink. That's going to be I. And here is 12 feet, so 4 yards of this pretty wide grosgrain. Did it say 7/8 inch? Not quite an inch wide, but 7/8. It's a grosgrain with that. Come on. Green, orange, and it's green and orange. It kind of changes colors as I'm moving it, but it's just orange and green. And that's going to be J. I mean, I had all this ribbon and it's stacked in one of those things that you can stack and clip together. But it's like, I'm never going to use all that ribbon.
Okay. Do you want to continue to share this, or you just want to give them as?
Let's share if we can.
Okay. G for Dawn.
Okay.
H for Cheryl.
Okay. Okay.
F for Sweetheart.
Okay.
I for Dawn.
Okay.
C for Cheryl.
Okay.
H is gone, right?
Yes.
Okay. A for Sweetheart.
Okay.
B for Dawn.
Okay.
And what do you have available?
I have J.
J. I can't. That's one I couldn't see.
Yeah.
J goes to Dawn.
Okay.
And that leaves D and E.
Correct.
There's no takers for those.
Okay. Let me take that on there. Now put these in the bag. Get those off the table. All righty. Are y'all ready to switch? These are all little ones. I may do some bundles with some of this that's left.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, let me put this out of the way. And if y'all don't mind, I'd like to just finish out sitting down. So maybe we could do some more playing cards. That way I can sit for a while. The old back is not being nice to me lately. I think it's those 20-something pound boxes I keep going up and down the stairs with. All right, let's see what we've got. I've got some Christmas. I know everybody's not ready for Christmas, but I've got this Santa. So he's holding his bag of toys and he's drinking a Coke. And I've got a bunch of those. That'll be A. I've only got a couple of this one. So he's sitting back in his chair. I've got 3. And that'll be B. And I've got maybe about 7 of this one. He's looking at his list while he's having his Coke. It says A, B, C. And let's see if I can find a D and E. All right. This is the little girl. I think I saw the box. I think this is the same little girl on the box. And there's a bunch of those. But she's got her cake. And then E is this one. And this one was real popular. I don't have many of these left. And this is a pretty watercolor type floral with pinks and purples. All right, come on. Oh, good grief, you're really ticking me off. Can y'all get there's a basket in the way background right there, and then you've got pink and purple tulips here. You've got white daisies there. You've got just like a blobs of pink and then a pretty iris. And then a little hanging basket in the background right there. And I have 6 of those.
Okay. Okay. Cindy Wilson for B as in boy.
Okay.
Janine Anderson for B as in boy.
Okay.
Dawn for E.
Okay.
Cindy Wilson for C.
Okay.
Janine Anderson for C.
Okay.
Dawn for another E.
Okay.
Cindy Wilson for a D as in David.
Okay.
Janine Anderson would like 3 of D and 3 of E.
Okay.
Is that everybody, right?
Yep. Is that everybody? I've got one E left if anybody wants that E.
Janine wanted 3 and Dawn wanted 2.
Yep. All right. I've put a few cards in my booth, card sets like this, but I haven't seen a lot of response on it. So, but I'm hoping to get more crafting things in there and try to get a following for junk.
Oh, Janine will take the last E.
Okay, you've got it, Janine. Thank you. There we go. Get these out of the way. Let's see. Come up with. I've got these. I really liked these, and I thought they would be really popular, but they weren't as popular as I thought they were going to be. So I've still got a few, and these are just cameos. I've got them in green. Isn't that pretty? And that's A. And then I've got it in pink. Hunka hunka. This is that. I sold the box, but this is that Asian. They look like dominoes. So I've still got a few of those. And then these are coordinating cards. And I've got, let's see what I've got, 3, 6, 8 of these. I thought these were really pretty. It's wanting to focus on my desktop.
Yeah, Cindy, I think you're right, but I don't know how to say that word. Mahjong?
Yeah, mahjong. I don't know if that's right, but I know what that.
Yeah.
I don't
It's a
know how
game I play sometimes.
Yep. All right, and there's the coordinating one with the blue pottery type. I don't know how to play that. I played it before with the kids, but it's been so long I don't remember how to play.
I've only played it on the computer.
Yeah, that's the only time I played it too. But no, I'm thinking of a different game with you open the thing out and it's got the little spots and you've got the little stone-like things. I can't remember what that's called.
Okay, sweetheart will take A.
Okay.
And Janine Anderson will take an A.
Okay.
I think we have plenty to, well, sweetheart for B, D as in David, and E.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you.
Did we already get Janine for a B? She had A and B.
I got her for
Both the cameos.
A, but not B.
Okay, so she wants B.
Okay.
5 of C.
Okay.
3 of D as in David.
Okay.
And 1 E.
Okay.
Okay, that's all we have.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. I've been pushing these boxes of cards around. They've been in my way for so long. I'm really thankful to get these out of the way.
Dawn says, Pearl, you're thinking of Mancala. I've never played to have that game.
Yes, I played that with the boys so many times. It's not funny. But it's been such a long time. I don't even remember how to play it. All the grandsons we played that. Liam I haven't played it with, but the other two.
How many C's do you have left?
C's. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, Janine.
These were some of my favorites with the flowers. I like the floral ones. Let me know, Janine, if you want those.
She says she will take them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Janine.
I think you're going to need a bigger bag, though. Let's see. All right, we'll get those out of the way. There's a lot that I only have just a few of. This is another Christmas. It's a pretty poinsettia, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and that's A. And then the matching card that has the same style border is a pretty pine, whatever you call that. My brain is tired tonight. And then this was real popular. It's a pretty Art Deco-y type of, not Art Deco-y, Tiffany type lamp. 2, 3, 4, 6 of those. And then this was the matching one. It was kind of weird, but I've only got 1 of those left. And then I have only 2 of the Optimist. And they were just regular cards, but that's what it's got. It looks like Campbell's soup. All right, come on. Well, I can't get it any clearer, but it's got Campbell soup cans in the store window.
Just gonna go through E. Okay.
Yep, just through E.
Okay. Janine, how many A's do you have?
Looks like about 7.
Okay. 3 A's for Janine.
Okay.
3 for Janine and 1 for Dawn.
Okay.
1 B as in boy for Dawn. And 3 for Janine.
There's 2 left.
Okay, so she got 2 of B.
Yep, she got
And
2.
then she'll take an E.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. I'll cut these in the bag. All right. Let's see.
Oh. Well, Nikki just came in. Do you have any C's left?
Well, I just dropped.
I don't remember which one was there.
I know. That's what I'm trying to remember. I'm not even sure where I just dropped. Oh.
We go back a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Because I'm just dropping them on the table behind me over here.
Oh, Janine got the rest of the Asian cards.
Oh, here it is. Let's see. I had this was E. This was D. This was C. And this was A.
Okay, so Nikki, she would like 2 C's if that was the Asian card. They said that was the Asian card.
That was the round before this round, because this was A, and it was the poinsettia. B was the pine bough, and then it was the light, this one, and the optimist. That's this round.
Okay, let's look. Put them down again and let's see
It's
what.
probably the lag.
Okay, Nikki she wanted 2 C's.
Well, she's saying no, previous round. She's saying no, no. Jill, do you want these 2A? Is that what you're telling me? Because Nikki's on the last. Nikki, send me a screenshot.
Yeah.
And
Jill says yes to the 2 A's.
I don't think Janine will mind if I take 1 or 2 of the Asian.
No, she said that was fine.
Yeah. So send me a screenshot, Nikki, and tell me what you want on those, and I'll be able to pick them out. Okay.
Okay. So Jill did want those 2 A's.
Yeah. And I've got those there, and we'll get these out of the way. I just stuck those right inside the tin right here. So let me see. I picked these up. Let me get these out of the way because they're sliding on all this plastic. I don't want to lose anything. So I'm going to put these over here in the safe space. And we'll do these. And I think I did those last night, but we'll do it again anyway. These are really cute bunnies, lapins, French bunnies. And this is pink with a gold edging. And I've got 1, 2, 3, only got 4 of those. And these are the geese. And it has a kind of a counted cross stitch. They both have that counted cross stitch look to it. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 of B. Did I do these? I think I did these. I'm going to do them anyway because there may be somebody in here tonight that didn't see them yesterday.
Carol, do you want to make a note of this? Nikki says the one she wanted, the D and the E, were the 2 blue vases.
Oh, I've got plenty of those. Yep.
Okay.
How many do you want of those?
And Janine said she could have a couple of the Asian one. Yeah, okay. So that's what she wanted.
Okay. All right. I've only got 3 of this. Yeah, I just did this tonight, but there's a couple more of those. If somebody wanted those, you can see the pretty center. There's 3 there. And
no problem, Nikki.
Yeah, I have a few of these. This is my favorite one of the magnolias. I used to take so many pictures of magnolias. D. And then E will be Van Gogh. I only have 4 of those left. And while we're doing that, I'm going to see if I can find that blue vase. Here we are. So she wanted 1 each of the blue vases?
Yes. Well, let me go back and look up that if I can get that far back. Yes.
Okay.
She wanted 2 of the Asian and a D and an E.
And then 2 Asian. Okay. All right. Well, I've got that. I'll get the Asian out before I go to bed tonight. Okay. And I'll get those back out of the way. All right.
Okay. So I think we got it, Nikki, don't we?
Yeah, we've got it. It's all good, Nikki. We got it all good.
Okay. Janine for a D.
B or D?
D as in David.
Okay. All right.
I'm just looking.
And
How many?
I've got plenty of those. I've got
You have
plenty.
plenty of these? Okay. So
Yeah.
give Janine a total of 3.
Okay, you got it.
And then Jill was 2 A's, 1 C, and 2 D's, as in David.
Okay. All right, got all those. And we still got some of the earless wonder. Alrighty. Let me see. All right. I'm going to offer this up. Oh, I knocked it in the clear app. I did these. I had several sets. I'm not doing it again. I just don't have the energy. So I'm going to do this set of Quiddler for $3 to the first me. I don't know how many cards there are there, but you can see there's quite a few.
Hasn't even showed up on YouTube yet.
Yeah. And I'll be ready. I'm actually ready now, but we can push it till 9 if you're up to it. But I want to stop at 9. I gotta get my act together. I gotta go to bed. And then I'm going to be selling with Wendy tomorrow on her channel at 11. And then I'll be selling, Wendy and I'll be selling on my channel at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. So we're going to do 2 sales. 2 different.
Okay, those go to Cindy Wilson.
Okay, thank you, Cindy. I mean, I just about went crazy trying to give everybody the letters they wanted. It's like, I'm not doing it again. Because there's all the letters aren't there. So these were the leftovers. All right, you were in there a minute ago. Here we go. I haven't seen Debbie peek in, so she still must not be feeling very well.
No.
I did those last night. I did these last night. Trying to find something different. Trying to find the really pretty ones. I'm reaching the... No, we did those already, I know. All right. Oh, that's a different kitty cat. I've only got 3 of these. They're just daisies. That's A. This is not the same kitty cat as yesterday. It's a different one. Big green eyes. There's 5 of those. I know I did these. Let's get those out of the way. I know I did these, but I'm going to put them out there again anyway. There's only 2 left. We've got a couple of new people here tonight. So this is a pretty white bird. I don't know what kind it is. And I know I did those, but I'm going to do them again. And this is that pretty watering can. These are vintage cards. You can tell they're older. And then you've got the little flower pots with the different flowers in it. So I've got 5 of those left. And then there's only one of these left. Is that cute twall? It's the only one left of the twall. Look at, I didn't notice that. Look. Let's see if we can get it to show up. That's a child on top of the water fountain holding a goose. That's E. I never noticed that.
Is that all?
That's it.
Okay.
Yep. I think I've reached the point where I'm showing the same thing again. I don't want to bore everybody with the same exact card.
Okay. So I'm going to watch you take them off. Janine for a C.
Okay.
Jill for an A.
Okay.
Sweetheart for an A. Cindy Wilson for an E.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, so no more E's. Janine Anderson would like another C.
Okay.
And then Jill gets a B.
Okay.
Sweetheart wanted another A.
Okay.
Gone. Janine for a D.
Okay. I like it when you get the cards that you can tell they were really played with.
Jill for a B.
I thought I got Jill a B.
And a B for Sweetheart.
I did give Jill one B. Did she want another one?
Jill wanted an A and a B, and then the next would be a C, which we're out of, so she would get a D.
Okay. Because I thought I had already given her one of the cats. Okay.
So let's see. Okay, so did Sweetheart, I forgot where we're at. Did Sweetheart just get a cat?
No, I don't think so, but let me double check.
Okay, she wants B. As in boy.
Yep. Cat is Jill. So, yep, I'll get her a cat.
Okay. And there is no C. There's no E.
Yep. Just
So
D.
Janine, another D.
D is in David, right?
Yeah, the rest of them, I guess. Well,
Okay.
wait, no, can't do that. I don't know where we're at. Jill got a D also.
Okay.
And then how many do we have left? The D's.
I only have one left.
Okay, so that goes to Janine.
Okay.
And all you have left is B.
Correct. I have 2B left. No, 3B.
Okay. So does anybody else want the cat?
I still get disconcerted looking up at my chat in front of me and it being back from the beginning of the sale.
That's weird because mine is too.
I know, it's strange. Technology is getting just stranger and stranger. Was that Janine or who got the last E?
The last B, maybe
E.
Sweetheart was a B.
E.
Oh, E.
See, Jill got one, Janine got one.
And if there's an extra one, then Cindy Wilson.
Okay, I knew I had it wrong. All the names just kind of ring through your head again, and it's like, oh, wait, what was that? Okay, got it. Nobody wants to adopt a poor kitty cat? These kind you don't have to pick up their poop or any of that stuff. All right. Let's do, I've got another kind of oddball one. Let me put these. They're starting to slide off the table. Put them over here. And this is an oddball. They're called 5 crowns. And I'm going to do these for $3 to the first me. I didn't have enough. You got 3 jokers and a king, and then all the number cards.
They just now started to show up on YouTube.
I know, it's crazy how bad the lag is. And I'll sort the rest of these out. And I've got more.
Nikki will take those.
Okay, great. Thank you, Nikki.
Thanks, Nikki.
Alrighty. Trying to think what I could bring to the table that's different. I have 2 books. I haven't looked at them. Just to do something different. They're coming apart. And this one is Gulliver's Travel. And I think it's in there wrong. It is that really heavy paper. I have nothing that gives me an age, but the cover's off of it. Some of the pages in the back are starting to come out. Oh wait, maybe this is the front. December 25th. I don't know what that says. I mean, that's 25th, 1901. They use the 1 as a slash between the 25th and the 1901. So it's all ready to take apart. So I'll do this for $5 to the first me. It feels like it's had a little bit of water damage, just in the way that it's a little warped. But these pages are awesome. They're nice and thick and heavy. Oh, look at that.
And that goes to Jill.
Okay. Thank you, Jill. We came across Liam's little wood little booklet the other day, and he was playing with that. We hadn't seen it in a while in the cozy spot, so he still really loves that. And then there is this one, Heidi's Children by Joanna Spry's translator. And this one is 1939. All right, come on. I think maybe I need to clean my camera lens.
And how much is this one going to be?
$5 to the first me.
Hasn't even showed up yet.
I know. It's just, the lag is just terrible. It's been terrible. Look at that. And again, the cover's already loose. It's already off. I do have a ton of books to do. I just haven't been able to actually physically get to them. So I will be doing those.
And oops. That goes to Jill.
Okay. Thank you, Jill. So once I can get a lot of this other stuff out of my way, I will be pulling books and doing those. So let's see. Oh, Jill. And if anybody else is interested in this too, I'll do it by the thing. But this is that cord that you had gotten a ton of from me before. I found another one. So if anybody else is interested, let me know. I'll do these for $2 each. And I have 6. It's just a nice, heavy, but loosely twisted cording. I don't know what it would be good for. And I know I've got another one somewhere, Jill, another whole bag. These were still up in the attic.
Okay, I know Jill wanted one.
Well, Jill wants the whole bag.
Oh, I see. They're individual. Okay.
Yeah.
Jill, Cheryl.
Well, I'm just going to write it on the bag. That way I don't have these coming apart.
So it looks like Cheryl for one, and then the rest to Jill, unless somebody else pops in.
Okay. That way they don't go flying everywhere. And I was saying earlier, you might have missed it, I'm not doing beginning, early bird giveaways and end of sale giveaways. I'm trying to put things in everybody's box based on your shipping weight and how much higher I can go without changing your shipping cost. So that's what I'm doing. And I think I'm toast. I think I'm
you got to sell tomorrow twice.
Yep, twice. And then tomorrow's Tuesday, and then again Wednesday evening. So what I'm trying to do is bunch some sales together, then get everything invoiced, then do some more cleaning, find more different things, and then do another small bunch of sales. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have 10 weeks till I have to be out of here. And so I'm in between things. I'm searching for somewhere to live. And it's not looking good, y'all. So I would appreciate prayers.
There's the sale to the link to Wendy and Pearl's sale tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. That's the one. I haven't done the thing for tomorrow evening, but I'll do that in the morning. I'm literally going to brush my teeth and throw myself in the bed.
Okay.
After I change into my pajamas.
Jammies. All right.
But I appreciate you all so much. Please remember to keep praying for Debbie. And we know that there are others in the group too as well. Christina needs our prayers. And I know that my brain is so tired. Who am I thinking of? Mimi, Sharna. Her family has been through a lot right now, and she's got a daughter that really needs needs our prayers. So if y'all think about it, just jot a note and just be praying for everybody. We all need it. I think we all have stuff going on in our lives that we could use a little bit of prayer on. So, but thank you all for coming tonight. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow. And
Bye,
Mary,
everyone.
thank you for coming in and helping tonight. I really appreciate
Oh,
it.
you're welcome.
All
Okay.
right. Bye, everybody.